Hi, let's just get into this. Okay, so this is my first time really recording a video like this, so the video quality looks like it's garbage. And I don't know how the audio quality is going to be. So my apologies if this is an awful viewing experience. However, I saw this post on Instagram that was a post of I'll put it here somewhere. But it was a post of a photo that was from Twitter, and it said the MCU wishes they had this or something like that. And it was photos of like That's So Sweet Life with Hannah Montana and Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana, and I just wanted to share that's stupid. Okay, so the first thing is the animated timeline. So Proud Family, Lilo and Stitch, Kim Possible, American Dragon, and Recess. Yeah, I think those five. They all take place in the same universe. I don't know if that bleeds over into the sitcom universe. I'm not gonna be doing any research on this because this is all coming from the top of my head. So basically, let's start with live action. So the first crossover that I know of was That's So Sweet Life with Hannah Montana, which was a crossover between That's So Raven, Sweet Life with Zack and Cody, and Hannah Montana, and by extension, their spin-offs, Cory in the House and Sweet Life on Deck.
It's Disney Channel's first mixed-up, mashed-up night. That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. Premieres Friday, July 28th at 8, 7 Central. Part of Disney Channel's So Hot Summer.
After that, it was Sweet Life on Deck with Hannah Montana, which was... No. It was Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana. But it was Wizards of Waverly Place, Sweet Life on Deck, and Hannah Montana, which was basically like the direct sequel to Sweet Life on Deck with Hannah Montana. That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana premieres Friday, July 17th at 8, 7 Central on Disney Channel.
In between that, there was Wish Gone Amiss, which further proves that these all take place in the same universe because it was a kind of crossover between Cory in the House, Zack and Cody, and Hannah Montana, where they all saw the same shooting star and made a wish, and the wishes went amiss. And so, by extension, so let's see. Yeah, Good Luck Charlie crossover with Shake It Up. And it also crossed over with Jesse. Jesse crossed over with the MCU because apparently Drake Bell really wanted Debbie Ryan and the cast of Jesse in an episode of Spider-Man.
But it's the 21st century, and you're just not hip anymore. My kind of evil never goes out of style.
I don't know if all those cartoons are connected or if they're related to the movies at all. I don't know. But I'm just, for the sake of my point, I'm saying that they are connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So Jesse is also... The reason why I bring this up is because Good Luck Charlie crossover with Jesse. I already said that and all that. Oh, they also crossed over with Austin and Ally because I forgot that show existed and I wish I did not remember.
Are you? Yes!
Because Jesse crossed over with all of these shows, they are also connected to the main... To the all previous crossovers, because there's an episode where Mr. Mosby shows up.
Wait, I mean, do you have any idea how annoying kids can be?
Do I? I worked with them for 6 years. 3 of them aboard a cruise ship, or as I like to call it, a floating reformatory with shuffleboard. Okay. If there's one thing I learned from my voyage of the doomed, it's that with teenagers, sometimes just being willing to listen is the best thing. And if that doesn't work, I have a passkey.
Thank you, Mr. Mosby.
You are very welcome.
The end credit scene or whatever is him calling Cody, and he's like, I just saw a girl that looked just like Bailey.
No, I am telling you, Cody, it's uncanny. She looks exactly like Bailey. You want to come see for yourself? Oh, dear.
So it confirms that there are 2 different Debbie Ryans in this universe, and also the High School Musical franchise is a movie franchise in this universe, which means that Disney Channel exists in the Disney Channel universe. That means that there are also 2 Ashley Tisdales, because the joke in the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody High School Musical episode is, aha, you can't be Sharpay, because you don't look anything like Ashley Tisdale. Cue laugh track. And so by extension, I believe that there are like 2 or 3 different Corbin Blues. There are several Tiffany Thorntons. Because I don't know if Sunny with a Chance somehow relates to the main series, or to all the previous ones, because in Sunny with a Chance, they did an episode with Selena Gomez, and in that episode, they highly imply that Wizards of Waverly Place is a TV show in the Sunny with a Chance universe. And at the end of that, they do a Camp Rock parody. So in the Sunny with a Chance universe, Selena Gomez was in Camp Rock with fake Jonas Brothers, and I'm not gonna lie, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
We now return to Camp Hip Hop starring Selena Gomez.
Mom, how do you know I can't dance? You gotta see my moves. You've got to send me to Camp Hip Hop. It's my dream.
Years down the line, Disney Channel decided to make a spiritual sequel to Boy Meets World.
They want to see if I have autism. You don't.
I don't know much about the 90s ABC sitcoms aside from Boy Meets World, but I do know that they are all connected, because of course they are.
Hey, Sean! Want us to pick you up something, man?
No, thanks. I'm feeling a little bloated.
See you, Sean.
You gotta love Halloween.
And so because of that, that means, I know people have made this comment before, but that means that Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Wizards of Waverly Place take place in the same universe, and I hate my life. The point of this is, sometime years ago that I did not witness, because this was at the point where I didn't like anything Disney Channel was airing, they did a sort of half crossover. I think that was like, there was some spiritual being that connected Jesse and Austin and Ally again, and stuff, something like that. I don't really remember what it was, because I did not see it and I don't care enough to look at it.
Beware. Starting Friday.
It's a creeptastic
Crossover event.
We were invited to attend the coolest Halloween bash in New York.
No way! The Central Park Spooktacular?
Come on, let's teleport to New York.
What's going on here?
It's the Central Park Spooktacular. Liv Rooney! I'm your biggest fan.
To haunt each other's shows.
You bring out the animal in me, baby.
We're happy to hang with these 2 jazz babies.
But Girl Meets World was a part of that. And so that means that every ABC sitcom from the 90s is also related. And also, I would like to bring up that there is a theory that they are also connected to the Dan Schneider sitcoms of Nickelodeon. Because, of course, there is a Girl Scout group in That's So Raven and Cory in the House, I believe. They are called the Sunshine Girls. The Sunshine Girls, right? Yeah, the Sunshine Girls. And if you remember, they were also in iCarly and were referenced a few times in Victorious.
I don't think there's enough customers around here for all of us. And since I was here first, I was thinking maybe you guys could move.
I believe that All That and The Amanda Show are not related. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen either. But the only thing I know about that is that Amanda was in All That, and then she went on to The Amanda Show, and then Drake and Josh were in there, and then they got Drake and Josh, and so on and so forth. This is post-filming, Max. So the reason I brought those up is because in iParty with Victorious, the iCarly and Victorious crossover, Kenan Thompson appears, and he directly mentions being in All That.
Why does everybody want to borrow money from me? I mean, you guys, Andy Samberg, half the original cast of All That.
So it implies that All That is a TV show in the iCarly and Victorious universe. And I also remembered I'd like to mention that the lobster from the Amanda Show was in the Victorious April Fool's episode. I don't know how that fits in all this. Make of that what you will. So I believe All That and the Amanda Show are TV shows in the iCarly and Victorious universe. Although that could be completely wrong, because apparently Drake and Josh is both real, because Helen became the principal, but then literally in the next episode and in a few iCarly episodes, they're seen watching Drake and Josh as a TV show. I don't know. I hate Dan Schneider. We all do. He's awful. But they are also connected with Zoe 101 because apparently some side character from that show was in iCarly like once or twice. I haven't seen much of Zoe 101, and I have no intention to. But that means that there are two Victoria, four, no, because she was in an episode of Zack and Cody. If we are combining, if we are combining the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon universe, if the Sunshine Girls are it's the same troupe in both continuities, then that means that there are 4 Victoria Justices. And that's how.
Come on, you want to tell me that?
How's that for the
So much
Victoria
for the
Justice
Victoria
System?
Justice System.
Mom. It's me again. I failed to mention because of that freaking gosh darn Spider-Man and Jesse crossover. I believe that Spider-Man show also crossed over with a lot of other Disney XD Marvel shows, and those Disney XD Marvel shows crossed over with Phineas and Ferb. So that means that these all also take place in the same time as Phineas and Ferb and Milo Murphy's Law, which means that there are either 4 or 5 Ashley Tisdales. You know, I was thinking after I literally just filmed that point, because Phineas and Ferb made that Star Wars special, does that mean that Star Wars is also canon to be real in the universe of all these shows? Was that non-canon? I don't know. You could say that the Victorious and iCarly crossover was non-canon, and that Sam and Cat is non-canon, and that the Victorious blooper episode is non-canon, and that everything that I have ever lived through is non-canon. Yeah, I could go on tangents about how many Zac Efrons and Vanessa Hudgens there are, but I think I don't know how long this video is gonna be, considering how often I have spaced out while filming, or if I'm even gonna upload it, if the audio quality is even good at all, because the video's crap, I already know, but I could go on rants about that, but I really don't. I'm exhausted sitting here ranting for, as of right now, 13 minutes about these stupid sitcoms from the 2000s. Okay, so I guess with that, if you watched it this far, thank you. If I got things wrong, please tell me, like, call me an absolute fool for getting things wrong. And if I ever make another video like this, or ever make another video that isn't stupid shit post or some old video project that I haven't released because I don't think I have any more of those left, then yeah, bye. I hope happy holiday. Bye bye.